Cause you can, you won't, and you don't stop. Cause you can, you won't, and you don't stop. Oh, when you can, you won't, and you don't stop.
This is Space
I got the brand new dude, you guaranteed like you. I'm on like that's a John. Damn it, this is all my new
Dude, that's crazy. I've been seeing stuff online too where it's like they'll stop their workday like, no way, Taylor got married. I don't get why so many girls are so obsessed with Taylor Swift. That doesn't make sense to me.
How old is Taylor Swift? She's what, like 30 something?
Yeah, I think she's just
35. I don't know, dude. Like, we have Drake, they have Taylor Swift. Like, I mean, that's just how it goes.
I'm not a Drake. I mean, I'm sort of a Drake guy, not really.
I think Drake's what, like 30? And he might be 35 too.
Yeah. But it's like I don't go.
Oh no, he's 38, dude. He's pushing 40. Holy fuck! He's getting up there.
No, but it's like I wouldn't care if Drake had some big announcement. I'd be like, "Oh, Drake got married," but I wouldn't be like running around telling me like, "Oh shit, look, Drake got married."
Yeah, no, I guess it's true. I don't think I really have a fan of. I'm not really a fan of anybody that hard where I would,
Jack
freak out
for like actors, not musicians or athletes. He's like a Leo or like a Hardy. Like if Tom Hardy
I think
did
Leo.
something, he's like, "Dude, do you see that?"
I think Leo's a weirdo now that I've gotten older. Definitely
like
more
Livy Dunn. If Livy Dunn got engaged, Jack Rhodes would be like texting me for sure.
If who?
Livy Dunn.
Livy
Got
Dunn?
engaged to the Rizzler or something, you'd probably be calling me.
We got a lot of things to debrief.
Yeah,
dude.
CK,
Right,
how was the weekend?
Dude, it was good. I'm trying to think. After I saw you guys, went out to dinner. We were at the bar that you guys were at the night before. Dude, I got way too hammered there.
I mean, the pregame was a pretty aggressive play. The fact that we went from the boat to playing 7-Eleven Dubs and Malort and all that was a lot.
Yeah, the Malort was a shock. I can't believe you just buy that and drink that on the regular.
That is a joke that's just turned into a reality.
Dude,
I was jokingly a Malort guy, and I think now I'm just a Malort guy.
Right, I brought that up to the boy I told you about, Mitch, that lives, I think, somewhere in the same area as you, and he was like, "You're serious?" He likes Malort, and he's from Chicago, grew up and was born there. He couldn't believe it.
I don't know if we like it, but I don't know. It's not that bad.
Cool bottle. I will give it that. It's got a cool bottle.
Did you do shots of Malort? I did 2 shots. I was impressed with myself, Ryan, on Friday night.
You did 2 shots of Malort on Friday night? We did 2 shots of Southport, Betty?
Yeah, Malort. we got pretty banged up. That was pretty tough.
Yeah,
it was nice.
Date prior to it, we each had our own bottle of wine at like a strip mall Italian restaurant.
We did. That was an interesting place. I didn't think the food was too bad, though. I don't know.
No, it was all right. It was pasta was certainly nothing to write home about, but it wasn't like bad.
Yeah. CK, Ryan and I, for some reason, got oddly political. We got super political. Not like we were disagreeing or arguing, but we just went on like a deep dive of all these like socioeconomics of the U.S. and all of this and that.
That's what happens to you after 2 Malort shots.
Or relationships.
Huh?
I said anything. We could talk about anything besides our emotions or relationships. So we'll find weirder topics than that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rhodes, we need an update on the triathlon, dude. How'd that go?
Dude, I was a little upset with the performance, not going to lie. I totally misjudged the transitions. It took me almost 9 minutes to do all of them. So once you get out of the water right there at Monroe Harbor, you had to run a 1/4 mile like along that crescent moon shape path to get your bike. And then you had to change, and then you had to wheel your bike all the way out of the transition area. And then you had to go past a certain point, and then you could mount on your bike, and then start to take off. And then you had to repeat it coming back, get off your bike at this certain location, and then bring it all the way in. Like I was in a line behind people coming into the transition area. But overall time, I think it was 1:37. Swim was a little rough. But it's not too bad for
any wipeouts.
No, I didn't wipe out, thank God. I did see one that was pretty crazy on the bike. And then I just kept seeing people like when I was passing them there on North Shore Drive, like they had to pull over and like fix their tire, put a new tube. I was just praying, like, please God, don't let me do this, because I would have been so pissed if I like got flat and had to stop. Oh,
What do you do in the water?
I
heard you
did
abused a
minutes.
woman.
Oh yeah, I did. I did elbow a woman in the face.
No way.
Yeah. Well, dude, it was so packed there for a second. And like the thing that sucked about the swim is like I'm by no means a good swimmer, but there are people in the water that were terrible swimmers. And like they would huddle in this group and you would try to find pockets to get around them. And there were a few times where I'd be swimming and like look up and I'd be swimming like at a bad angle and have to recalibrate. And then, there'd be like a group of 3 people in front of me and have to go at an angle to get around them. And then, like, yeah, so some girl got domed by my elbow, but it happens. It's life.
You don't need to say I was right, but I was. That
You were.
swimming in Lake Michigan is not going to be swimming in a pool.
No, you were right. You were definitely right. It was weird because
That's why I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do that.
I think you could.
It was
You get the
cold,
crowd.
dude. I went in the day before. It was a little chilly for me.
Yeah, but everyone, I don't know. Every time someone says a lake is cold, I'm like, where did you grow up? Dude, lakes are cold. They're cold. They're big bodies of water.
You sound like
the hottest. Yeah, well, I'm in a fucking car, dude.
Where you going, dude?
Minocqua.
He's going to
Oh
Morocco.
shit, dude. Okay, I didn't know that. You up there for the weekend or? Oh yeah, it's a 3-day weekend this week.
Yeah, and all of our IU gang is coming up. We're gonna have like 20 people there.
Rose, you going?
Oh, of course, dude. I get Friday off too, which is dope. So I'm driving home tomorrow night, and then just to cut the drive in half, and then I'm leaving like at 7 a.m. on Friday. Hopefully, get there around noon or 1.
Dude, all right. So you're doing that drive is fucking long, dude.
I know. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm getting a rental too.
Fucking drive. When you come back, are you
in one fucking sitting?
when you come back, are you gonna stay at your house or are you just gonna fucking rip it? Because I ripped it back and I couldn't even form a thought afterwards. My mind was just completely wiped.
I don't know yet. I probably, because I got to drop Sluis off at O'Hare. So I'm going to drop him off and then probably whip it back to my house and like chill for an hour or two just to kind of cut it in half and then drive back. Because I have work on Tuesday and a few meetings that I got to be at. But it's fine. It'll be worth it.
Dude, this is a big weekend, dude.
Dude,
Week one.
Week 1.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say there's 2 big weekends back to back.
Football is back, dude. It's time for our podcast we got to convert back to sports, dude.
I know. I've got Texas week 1 at OSU.
I'm glad you said that because I literally wrote a fuck ton of notes down. Texas, money line. That's my pick. Week 1, NCAA lock. I also have another lock too, but we can get into that. Let's talk Texas, though. Why do you like Texas?
Here's why I like Texas. This is a crazy story. So when I was doing my overseas travels this time last year, I met a guy who's 2 years older than me. Can't drop his first name, but his last name was actually St. Clair. And I was like, no fucking way. One of my best buds, his last name is St. Clair. It's such an interesting last name. You don't hear that a lot. And out of all places, I met him in London, in Soho. So he went to UT, and he's been like, we've been chatting and stuff, and started a good relationship, a good friendship, and that's why I'm rooting for UT, my boy St. Clair, the other St. Clair.
What's his first name?
Well, they know his government name.
Who fucking cares, dude? We met all our fans this past weekend.
Oh, that's fair. Cooper, his name's Cooper St. Clair.
Coop, okay.
He lives in.
Is he your age? Did he graduate or okay? He graduated.
Yeah, no, he graduated from UT. He's 2 years older.
Send him a link to the pod, dude.
I'll have to now. No, he's a boy. But I'm taking UT because of him.
I mean, it is Lee Corso's last run. I will say that. But Arch Manning is more efficient with that offense being a dual threat. Also, OSU QB, first ever college start.
Yeah, true. Didn't he 17, 18?
Well, he's
freshman, right?
got to be. You got to be 18. I don't think there's any college kids that are 17.
Well, no, I think he graduated earlier, reclassified. I think that's like OSU's thing. They always get these kids because that's where Quinn Ewers went originally, and he reclassified, and he was 17 there freshman year.
Julian Sayin, he's 20.
Oh, he's 20. Far off in that. But correct me on the Quinn Ewers thing. I'm pretty sure he reclassified to go there early. I think that's accurate.
Wait, how the fuck is this kid 20? He's going. This is his first start. Maybe he never played last year.
He might have COVID year. Maybe it might have been the first year, and then he redshirted last year. Who knows?
He's a sophomore.
It's weird.
All right. Either way, I'm going Texas Longhorns. I think they're way better coached, and I don't know. It should be. I don't know. It should be a good game. I think that's definitely the best game this weekend.
Oh yeah, hands down, best game.
Clemson LSU might be pretty good as well.
Which game is that? I was about to say, is that in Death Valley? But aren't they both named Death Valley? Both those stadiums?
Clemson's Memorial Stadium, but yeah, they call it Death Valley.
They're playing for the right of Death Valley.
Yeah. Ooh, who do I want to take in that one?
I was gonna say future for college football, Clemson to make the playoff this year. ACC's weak as fuck. Dabo has to prove himself this year. He's, gonna.
Nobody's weak as fuck anymore.
No, the ACC's weak, dude.
Are good now. No, they got money, the ACC, so they could be competent football program. You saw that last year when Illinois was good, when Indiana was good. People have money now, dude. It's a different landscape.
I'm just saying in terms of like Clemson playing against these people, I don't think UNC is going to beat Clemson. I don't think Virginia Tech's going to beat Clemson. Duke, they're not going to have a crazy season this year. Maybe Miami.
You're a Southern guy because of college. It's always bothered me that South Carolina people call that USC. You say USC, you're talking California. USC,
no,
that's not the
I
case.
say I just say South
California.
Carolina. No, USC. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. USC is California. I'll just say university.
You haven't
I'll just
touched
say
on
Gamecocks.
my dog of the week.
I just call it Cox.
We got to get this out tonight because my team, my lock of the week plays tomorrow. But Ryan, what do you got?
They're a dog. They play tomorrow too. Let's see. Do we have the same? They're a dog.
Okay, I don't have the dog, but I have two plays in the same game. You go first.
They're plus 5.5. They got this guy quarterback called Johnny Brookhart. You know him as the Akron Zags, baby. We're taking Akron outright over Wyoming.
It's a little match game right there.
That's what we're doing, and that's what I'm gonna give these. I'm gonna give the listeners one game a week. I'm gonna give them my dog, and it's guaranteed. And I'm starting off 1-0. That's a good pay.
The what?
Plus
Wyoming Cowboys?
Yeah.
Let me see what it is right now. It might have moved. All right. Well, my pick for tomorrow, before I pull this up, is a game played at a neutral site. I'm going Nebraska minus 6.5 against UC, University of Cincinnati.
I like that. I've been hearing some rumblings that Nebraska might have a little life this year.
Nebraska QB Dylan Raiola returns for his second season. Also, the play that I like the most out of this is the under. 1, no home advantage. 2, last year, 4 out of 13 games hit over for Nebraska. 3 out of 12 hit for University of Cincinnati. I like the under 52.5. Hammer that.
I like that.
Yeah, also
for me.
Akron is plus 5.5. So we could do a little parlay. Akron plus 5.5. Nebraska minus 6.5. The under in that as well. I'm also going to take. This is out of pride. I'm taking UK minus 9.5. We're going to suck this year. This is going to be one of the only games we win. I swear to God. We might win only 4 games, and that's generous. But we play.
You guys will beat somebody good. I don't know who.
We almost beat Georgia last year. But we might. I mean, it's possible we could beat Florida again. That's always a shake-up game for us. But I'm taking all the points, not an alternate line. I'm taking minus 9.5 UK. Saturday, go Cats.
Go Cats.
CATS. Cats. Right. I've been hearing Mendoza's been killing it in training camp, and a lot of NFL scouts have him going pretty high in their QB rating.
Yeah,
Heard of some-
and as far as Big Ten schedules go, I don't hate the Hoosier schedule.
No, dude, our non-conference schedule is fucking the softest shit ever. But I get
that
it.
was scheduled 6-7 years ago. Like, I hate how we're getting bashed for it now. It's like, we didn't know we were going to be good. We've been ass forever. So yeah, 5 years ago we scheduled ass teams.
Yeah, no, I agree. I also like getting the season a little early because Big Ten football just tears everyone apart, and by the time they get to the CFP, they're freaking no one can actually finish and win the damn thing because everyone's been beaten to hell. That's why Ohio State could never get the deal done. But coming in with a weak non-conference schedule definitely is going to hurt us a little bit in the rankings. But I like it because it gives the team a lot of confidence heading into conference play.
Well, I mean, having
Ohio State can't get it done. Didn't they just win the national championship?
I'm saying historically, they've always like gotten to CFP and done well or lost.
The last 2 years, Big Ten have run it. I think you're seeing a shift. I think football comes through the Big Ten now, and basketball goes to the SEC. I think it's been a flip.
I agree with that. I think that's pretty factual just based off last year's season. But
Well,
I'd say,
yeah.
I'd say having a weak schedule just means that those big games you have to win. Like you have to win those big games. That's like you could have a weak ass schedule and win all those games, but
I mean,
the two big games you have a year.
They had a weak schedule and they lost one game, and people were saying they didn't deserve to be in it. And we lost to Ohio State. People are like, they shouldn't be in. That's what happens when you have a weak schedule.
I mean, you guys just literally have to beat Illinois, Oregon, and if you squeak in Penn State over those two, you might be good.
Illinois will be a true test. Illinois is pretty good too.
Because I think Penn State's going to be. I have them going to the playoffs as well from the Big Ten this year.
I think a lot of people have them as their championship winners this year.
Yeah, it's not really a hot take. It'd be good as fuck, but I mean, if you guys can beat them, then you guys are totally deserving of being in the.
No, that'd be like the equivalent of me being like, "What do you think for the NFL?" And you'd be like, "Hear me out. I think the Chiefs are going to be good."
Yeah.
These are Chiefs? No.
If you want to switch to NFL, I have notes on that too. We can do some.
No, I mean, if you got more games you want to talk about, let's go. If not,
those are the highlights that I had.
What's your lock, Jack? We didn't hear any locks out of you, did we?
Oh, you already heard my lock. My lock is UT.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
At OSU. What's the over under on that? Actually, I didn't check.
My sleeper NFL team is going to blow you out of the water.
When you say UT, I think of Tennessee.
I do too. I'm with you, Kyle.
I think you just got to say Texas.
Texas football. Over under is 47.5. That's pretty fair.
Let me see. What are the big games? We can quickly go through those. Some of these spreads are so big that I wouldn't put money on Illinois minus 45 right now against Western Illinois. Like I know they're going to beat them down, but like 45 is a fuck ton of points.
I think I'd take Western Illinois just for the fun.
Syracuse against Tennessee. This is also a neutral game in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Tennessee minus 13.5. I go with Tennessee there.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are minus 23.5 against Old Dominion. Like, would you even? I mean, I know you guys are gonna win, but like 23.
Dude, how
Surratt to score a touchdown, free money. There you go.
I would hammer the 23.
I can't hit college player props here, dude. It's state by state.
That's all I did last season was just Surratt touchdown, Henderson touchdown, and I was definitely up by the end of the season.
Okay, I just looking at these spreads, like Penn State against Nevada, 43.5. I might take Western Illinois plus 45.5.
You got to take the Bulldogs. You got to take.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Bulldogs. No, they're the Leathernecks, man.
They are. Who's the Bulldogs?
Well, like their logo is a bulldog, though.
Oh, okay. I think that's where old Chiz put on the pads, dude. I think old Chiz played some ball there.
I'm thinking of Loris, dude. I think they have the same colors. Is Loris purple?
Yeah, Loris is just the direct Marion pipeline. My cousin plays football at Loris.
Yeah. Okay, similar colors. I know there's some purple in there.
Yeah, they're all purple, and I think they're like the Golden Eagles. Pretty nonsensical.
Yeah, all these games are pretty chalk. Like, the only close ones are going to be LSU, Clemson, and maybe Alabama, Florida State. If Alabama lays an egg, I don't know. It's in Florida.
You would think, based off last year alone, that should be a ball game.
See, I don't know. I might take Florida State because, like, I think it happened 4 times last year where Alabama blew 2-digit spreads.
Well, that guy's not the guy. DeBoer,
yeah, he does not have the same swag.
He literally got that job because he was coached Mike Penix in Indiana, followed Mike Penix to Washington, went to Bama. He was only ever successful coaching one QB, and that guy's gone.
Dude, Mike Penix hopped around, man.
Yeah, dude, get your bag. Get your money up.
He balled out in Washington.
All right, do we want to switch to NFL? Because I do want to hear Ryan's NFL wild card over here.
Sleeper, dude. This team's, I'm not saying win it all, but this is a team that's going to make some noise because it's a story we've seen before, dude.
Wait, I feel like I can know. Give me a slight hint. I think I can hammer this.
Yeah, I'm saying you've seen it before. An old, washed-up, fat dude. Everybody's turning on him. He's stepping away from the game. No, he's not. He's back. Oh, he's stepping away. He's back. And then
You're definitely talking about Joe Flacco.
When this guy stepped back for the 3rd time, it was in this town called Minnesota back in the day on the Vikings. He took them deep, won the NFC Championship.
Are we going Atlanta Falcons right now?
No. This guy's predecessor, this past guy I'm talking about, he started in Green Bay, and his job was taken by a man named Aaron Rodgers. Everybody says that guy can't throw a ball. That guy can't move his feet. He's playing with Mike Tomlin, who's never had a bad defense. They put some weapons around him. Mike Tomlin could coach a football team. Aaron Rodgers could still throw a goddamn football. That is a team that's going to make the playoffs.
That's your wild card, Steelers.
Yeah.
Playoffs. Dude, they never have a losing record. Yeah, of course they're gonna make.
Yeah, but they don't make noise like that. They're not gonna be a 500. This is going to be they're gonna make noise. They're gonna disrupt.
I thought you were talking about Kirk Cousins there for a second.
I thought you were talking about Joe Flacco.
No, man. I mean, they're like 2.5 against the Jets. They hammer them all season, dude.
All right,
you're gonna see a different Aaron Rodgers than you've seen the past 3 years. That's a promise.
I haven't seen him in the media as much as I did last year. I will say that he's kind of been quiet a little bit.
It's going to be good, dude. I mean, he's on the Jets. I think you could put Jesus Christ on the Jets, and I think they go like 4-12. The Jets are awful.
They had a lot of hype, dude.
They did. That's what happens when you're in New York. Get him in Pittsburgh, dude, with the steel men, the working men on the Rhine, with freaking Libby Dunn and her boyfriend. That's where he drives.
Oh, Paul Skeens. All right, yeah. I mean, I'd take that. I would take the Steelers win total for sure. I think they always come out with a positive record. I think Mike Tomlin, I don't think has had a losing record in a long ass time.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, this is the spin zone. So this is out there. This is a hot take. I'm going Dolphins over 7.5 wins this year. Hear me out. Front seven, one of the best in the league. Tyreek Hill comeback year. The only thing is Tua has to stay healthy. If Tua doesn't stay healthy, it's over. No, they'll might as well throw it in the trash. They have an easy ass.
You would think it's over then.
They have an easy ass schedule this year. I think they're ranked 21 out of 32 for easiest schedule. I shout out Anthony Allen. I think Dolphins over 7.5 wins is my sleeper pick. NFL future. I also have Bills win division. Their schedule is a joke. They'll easily win 14 games.
Yeah. Mine
I don't know.
is going to be the
I'm trying to
Cardinals.
digest the Dolphins. Oh, you're going to Cardinals already. I was trying to digest Connor's Dolphins pick. I don't know how I feel about that. Something about that color scheme. That's a team that I've never seen get it done.
I'll pull up their schedule right here. Game 1, they play the Colts. Dub. Then
Fuck off.
following weeks, they play the Patriots. Now, the Patriots are a wild card this year. They could be good as fuck. They could also be still experiencing some growing pains. I think they play them twice this year, so I think they'll take at least one of the two. So that's 2 wins right there. They'll lose to the Bills. They'll beat the Jets. They'll beat the Panthers. They'll beat the Browns. They'll beat the Falcons. They'll beat the Saints. They play the Jets again, and then they play the Steelers too. Their last 5 games are
Well, I guess
4
when you
games
put it
are kinda
that way,
tough.
that does equal more than 7. When you list it that way, that equals more than 7. Yeah, I would have to say then that's a lot.
That's what it is right now, and I think that's what the line is.
Well, I mean, if you're telling me they're going to win 5 games straight, then yeah, they're probably going to break 7.5.
No, I was kind of just going through the teams they will beat because they in between those they're playing the Bills. I'd say Commanders is a toss up. Saints might go winless this year, dude. So I didn't know this. This is not kind of related. So Lil Wayne from New Orleans, not a Saints fan. Dude is a fucking
Packers
cheesehead.
fan.
He's a Packers
Big
fan.
cheesehead.
I did not know that. Why is Wheezy a cheesehead?
Yo, go turn on Green and Yellow. The remix Black and Yellow Wiz Khalifa's and got a cheesehead anthem by Lil Wayne out there.
I did not know that. I was thinking of like what celebrity fan is gonna switch up, and I'm like, oh, Wheezy, not even a Saints fan.
No, he's been faithful to the pack, dude. He's always been packing.
I would sprinkle a little bit on Saints winless, but I'd say they're probably if there's a bet out there for fewest regular season wins, Saints or the Giants, those two.
Oh, dude, the Panthers for sure. Throw them in the mix.
The Giants have the hardest fucking schedule in the entire league.
The Giants?
Yeah.
Who's their quarterback now that Jones left? Oh, no, it's Jackson Dart. They say Jackson Dart could be starting by week 2 or 3 and fucking just revive that franchise.
Do you want to hear the gauntlet schedule they have? They play Commanders week 1. They play Cowboys week 2.
Oh,
Chiefs.
Cowboys are not that fucking good.
I think they could beat the Giants. Then they play the Chiefs. They play Chargers. They might beat the Saints. I hope that's not a Monday Night Football game. That just sounds like a Monday Night Football game. Giants against Saints. Eagles, Broncos, Eagles again, 49ers.
I thought they said they were going to flex more Monday night games this year because they just spoon-fed us just garbage last year on Mondays.
Monday Night Football was bad last year. I'm trying to think that Amazon Prime does what, Thursday night?
I honestly probably watched 30% of the Thursday night football games last year.
I watched a decent bit. I like the panel they have on the Amazon games. But dude, right now I have YouTube TV and they're in like a contract dispute with fucking Fox. I think it was supposed to like go down today. I need to figure out if that's even a thing anymore.
Yeah,
But
you
they
can't
do it-
win on that, man. Cut the cord, don't cut the cord.
Stream East. I might just fucking stream East to everything.
Yeah, but that's so painful, bro. Like, imagine you having friends over or whatever. You look like an asshole if you're like fucking refreshing your computer every 10 minutes. I'd be like,
Right.
fuck this, let's go to a bar. I don't want to be at this guy's house anymore.
Fox and YouTube TV agreed to an 11th hour short-term extension to their distribution deal. Okay, so we'll get
You're safe.
we're safe for a little bit. Dude, they do this every year, and then YouTube TV goes up. I'm paying $83 a month for it. It's gonna go up to like fucking $100.
Yeah, and then it's like, why don't I just have cable at that point?
Isn't all the Big Ten games on like Peacock?
No, that's Notre Dame.
No.
Notre Dame owns Peacock bought Notre Dame's exclusive streaming rights because Notre Dame does their own contracts since they're in no conference.
Yeah.
Dude, see, like I fucking love YouTube TV though. Like you can quad box like fucking anything.
I agree.
now.
No, I agree.
And you could
I-
sign in anywhere. Like Google is like supreme and like easy sign on.
I agree. And there's like 20 people on that account, and we've never once had like you're sharing, like we're not getting locked out. We've been running that pretty strong.
But man, is it fucking expensive. Like, I guess I could try to get the bundle of like cable with my internet provider, but like even then, I feel like YouTube.
It can't be that much more expensive, if any more expensive than YouTube TV.
And like just the ease of like just convenience of having YouTube TV not only on my phone but like it's on my Xbox, it's on my TV. I could sign in fucking anywhere if I.
Well, it's the multicast. It's the multicast. That's why it beats everything. That's the real reason. The fact that you could put up 4 games at once is life changing.
100%. Bro, so you even have
March
cable?
Madness. Oh.
Huh?
So do you even have cable?
White
No.
bro. He doesn't even have a couch. He doesn't have cable.
I said I don't have a couch, dude. I don't have a coffee table. Why the fuck would I have cable?
What do you have? Do you have HBO?
I have all the streaming services. I have HBO, Hulu, Disney Plus. So I guess it was a combined package now. Paramount Plus. I have like every single streaming service. Netflix.
All right, so you just don't have. So how do you watch games and
He
shit?
doesn't watch games.
I typically don't watch games, but I would say I'm hoping now probably just go to like Riley's place or go to a bar with you and a few others and try to catch all the games I can.
No, the spin zone is you have to become a ball head. You have to become a ball head, Jack. We've been trying. This is the year you convert to knowing ball.
Okay, I'll say this. What like really got me into ball? How many are you doing fantasy this year at all?
Yeah.
Are
I'm pretty happy with my draft. I think I'm looking pretty good.
How many leagues are you in?
Just one.
All right. I'm up to 4 right now. I actually have a draft tonight at 8 p.m.
I couldn't manage that.
Oh,
man.
that's tonight, Connor?
No. The one you're talking about, I think that's on Sunday.
All right.
I couldn't manage that many leagues. I can barely manage one.
Dude, I hate fantasy, and I'm in 3 leagues, and I hate it. It is the most annoying thing in the world.
But it does help you learn players, though. Like, I will say that, like, because I don't really play Madden a whole lot.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. When I was a kid, Madden, I knew every single person in the NFL because of Madden.
I don't play Madden barely ever, but, like, this is how I keep up with the storylines. And plus, I also like to bet on it, too. Like, that's also,
as your friend, when I noticed you start actually being like, let's watch sports, was when you started gambling.
100%. Like, I love betting on football because it's really easy to follow. Another thing too is like not only just like betting through like an app or some shit, but like joining a pick'em league.
I'm in one of those.
I'm in 2. I did 1 last year and now I'm up to 2. So the one I'm in is strictly NFL and the other one's like a mixed bag of like college football, NFL. I think even maybe a little bit of MLB in there too.
I'd say football is the sport that I mostly bet on too.
But like fantasy football is easy to manage though, because there's not that many slots, and you're usually watching most of the games if you're watching like Red Zone or you'll see highlights. Dude, fucking baseball, I get notifications out the ass every fucking day, dude.
I can't believe you did fantasy baseball.
I'm never doing it again. It's like Newt Bar isn't starting. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I open up my phone, I change the lineup, and it's like, and then another notification hits. I'm like, dude, I don't even fucking care. My team is like 7-15.
Jeez.
How many games do you play in fantasy baseball?
Or maybe I'm 7-12. It's week by week.
Okay.
But like there's every day you have, like for football, you set your lineup pretty much once or twice, maybe like game time decision if someone's injured. But like, dude, baseball every fucking day, multiple times a day.
Yeah, well, it's also like
not
the
bro,
longest
look at
season
the
too.
power rankings following our draft. Your boy over here was, I think, number 1 or number 2 based on roster alone.
No shit.
Hey, that doesn't mean
I
shit.
didn't look at your team yet.
Are you guys on ESPN or Sleeper?
We're on ESPN, but I drafted 6, so I was always like in the middle, and everybody just kept letting people slip to me, dude. I think I got like, I forgot. No, I got fuck. I don't even know. I got a guy that was ranked number 3 at number 6 because people were just reaching like crazy.
Where do you see the power rankings? Go to league standings. Oh, I see the power rankings. You're second. I'm fucking second to last. That's bullshit. That's a miscalc.
Who's your quarterback?
Jalen Hurts.
I got Josh Allen. You ever heard of him?
who's your wide receivers?
I don't even. This app is so asshole, dude.
They
Okay.
they fucking updated the ESPN fantasy app. Like Loki
My
kind of hate it.
receivers are CeeDee Lamb, DJ Moore, Devontae Smith.
That's solid. CeeDee Lamb will put up some points for you right there.
And I picked up Jordan Addison in like the 10th round because nobody wanted him because he's suspended for like 3 games. But he's going to be a stud when he gets back on the field.
What are your running backs?
I got Devin Akane. I don't even know if that's his first name. I got Akane on Miami,
Dolphins.
Pacheco, and that's my 2 starters. And I got Kittle at tight end.
Rhodes, who you got? You strike me as a Brock Bowers type guy.
Dude, I thought about drafting him. No, you know what I took? I took T. Warren, who we drafted, the guy from Penn State. I think he's going to have a pretty good year, actually.
Dude, the key about fantasy though is you want to get players from teams that are good. Like you want to get players from like teams that are like actually going to score points and fucking win games.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's why I took St. Brown from Detroit.
Okay, that's
T. Higgins,
solid.
I think T. Higgins is gonna have a big year. I think that was my hot take. At first, it was gonna be the Cardinals win the NFC
Didn't
West.
T. Higgins just get paid?
Oh, yeah. We never circled the Jack's hot take for NFL.
Yeah, what is your hot take? What do you got?
My hot take was gonna be the Cardinals win the NFC West, but my new hot take is gonna be the Bengals win the Super Bowl.
Wait, the Cardinals are going to win the NFC West? The 49ers are going to fucking win the NFC West, dude.
Nah, dude, I think they're gonna be dethroned by the Cardinals.
Maybe them. I'd say them or the Rams.
No, Rams have come and gone, dude. Stafford's dead. I think it's Kyler Murray's time to shine.
You know what's sad, dude? People forget, like, Kyler Murray gets clowned on. The dude was like a top 10 MLB pick. Won a Heisman. He was arguably like the most impressive and athletic human on the face of the earth.
Yeah,
Went to
100%.
Arizona and everyone's just like, midget, loser. This guy likes video games, dork.
I said, dude, he's also like the world's best gamer. He's in the fucking FaZe clan. This guy's world-class athlete and gamer. He's just winning at life.
If I had a daughter, he might be my 1-1. She'd marry my daughter, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
So he's throwing the ball to Marvin Harrison Jr., Greg Dortch.
See, to Connor's point, which sounds really stupid, but it's actually true, of drafting good teams. Like I had Harrison on my team last year, and I drafted him kind of high, but then it was like, okay, well, the Cardinals don't score, so he just didn't do shit for me.
You got to think about like, does this player score a lot? Does he get the ball a lot?
Well, yeah, I know that, dude. You're just explaining fantasy now.
Yeah.
Well, I want to hear the rest of Rhodes' roster. I want to see who he picked.
No. So in line with what you were saying earlier about the Steelers, Ryan, I've got DK Metcalf. I think him and Rodgers together could be kind of deadly.
I could see that being his is
The
red
unk
zone guy,
squad,
because he
dude.
usually picks like 1 or 2 guys and they get all the receiving touchdowns. So
How old is
as long as he's that guy. If he's not that guy, he's getting no touchdowns.
I
It's
guess
like
he's not
one
that
or the
old.
other.
He's only 27.
Yeah. I've got Jerome Tracy from the Jets just because I think they're going to hand the ball off a lot, and also Breece Hall, who he was a stud last year, and I think, granted, he contradicts what you were saying about on a good team, but he's going to get handed the ball a shit ton every single game.
Wait. So did you
Who else do I have?
handcuff yourself, you're saying?
You picked a guy from the Jets. The Jets
You
are not
took
going to
2
score.
Jets. You took both the Jets running backs?
No, I picked one Jets running back. The other one's the
okay.
Giants running back.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't handcuff myself. See who else? I picked up. I have 4 quarterbacks, which is kind of dumb. I picked up T. Hunter though. I'm having
You
faith.
4 quarterbacks?
Yeah.
What?
Dude,
I don't even know if I
here's
have
my-
a backup.
Here's my strategy.
What does your bench look like, dude? You have 4
Dude, You have
quarterbacks?
3 quarterbacks at the bench and probably like 1 running back.
I guarantee you he picked a bunch of guys that have the same like
No, I've got
week bye.
Dude, I've got Drake
Oh, yeah.
May, JJ McCarthy, A.
I'm
Eckler.
seeing a theme.
Yep, A. Eckler, T. Spears from Titans, B. Tutton, running back from Jacksonville, Travis, wide receiver from Jacksonville, and then what's this guy's name? Ayuk, San Francisco's wide receiver.
Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. All right. I did one league so far. I have one tonight. I got one Friday, and I got one Sunday. But the one I did before, I got Lamar Jackson QB, dual threat QB. Guy's gonna be scoring points.
Yeah, he scores bad points.
He does.
I went ballsy, but I also picked up Derrick Henry too. Same team, kind of crazy, but he's gonna be getting the fucking ball.
Handcuff.
All right, here's a sleeper pick. Mike Evans, Buccaneers, dude. He's going to be getting some TDs this year.
No, that's a good
Yeah, he
pick.
is.
Him and Baker play well together.
Like, he might not put up big yardage, but he's going to get his touchdowns, that's for sure.
I think
I
that's a
took-
good team this year. I think the fucking Buccaneers will do pretty well because Baker ended kind of on a hot streak last year.
I agree with you there. I think let's see who else is in that division. I think Buccaneers can easily win that division. It's between them and the Falcons. I mean, I don't think the Saints have no chance. Panthers, maybe, but I think that's
Panthers,
big.
maybe. Dude, the Panthers are dog shit.
I'm saying
Didn't the Saints start with like 5-0 last year or something crazy, and then like lose out pretty much after that?
dude, they have Spencer Rattler as their QB. He's never played NFL in his life.
I know, but wasn't it last year? Everyone's like, the Saints are going to suck. And then I think they won like 5 straight. And everyone's like, the Saints are good. And then they just like didn't win another game again after that. And then they were ass.
Yeah, was that when Winston was their quarterback? Jameis Winston?
Wait, actually, I got another parlay. Giants, Jets, Titans to miss the playoffs. We haven't talked about the Titans. I mean, love Will Levis, but dude, he's just not it. He's not it.
I mean, he doesn't have Gia Dunn anymore, dude. So he's a bum now.
I was going to bring that up, Ryan.
He's a bum now. But at least we
I was
know
gonna
he's packing. He's always packing.
Dude is
Yeah.
fucking packing, dude. Holy shit, he is packing.
Come on, we got to remember this is a comedy podcast, too, dude. Come on. We got to blend
Yeah,
a little
no,
bit.
we might have to switch it up.
Yeah, that's why he sucks now. He's not getting that dome from Giudice.
He was getting more than just
dude.
dome, man.
I could have probably played in the NFL if that was happening to me. I'd have something to play for.
I feel like a fucking ox.
Yeah, he was a stud at UK, but no, he's not had a good NFL transition.
Yeah, we're going to have to
Who was
get
the rest of your
over
team? CK, who was the rest of your team?
This year, our quarterback, I know minimal about our quarterback. His name's Zach.
No,
Calzada.
I'm saying your fantasy team. I'm saying your fantasy team.
Oh, I think you're talking about UK football. I have CeeDee Lamb. I got Drake London from the Falcons. I got TJ Hawkinson from Vikings. DK Metcalf as well. And then I got the Steelers defense and the kicker from the Cowboys, who was the #1 kicker.
Yeah, let's say Cowboys kick a lot of field goals. It's a good pick. Dude, I had CeeDee Lamb last year, and he really didn't do a whole lot for me.
I mean, I feel like if the Cowboys have to at least win 5 games. Otherwise, I just watched that documentary on Netflix. Do you see that Cowboys
I was
documentary?
furious too, dude, because I don't like the Cowboys, and everybody that's watching it's like, dude, Jerry Jones is the man.
They kind of make him look like the fucking man, and I haven't
I
finished
know, and
yet.
I can't let that happen to me, dude. I can't live in a world where I think Jerry Jones is the man.
Yeah, Jerry
They-
Jones is good.
do make him look very good in that documentary, I will say, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't finished yet, but I don't know. I don't think the Cowboys are going to be that bad. I mean,
Do you watch those like documentary shows? Like, I couldn't get into like that Formula One show. Everybody was like, "This sticks," and then they made it for golf. Then they made it for receivers.
Yeah,
then they made it for
receivers,
quarterbacks. Now they made it
quarterbacks.
for SEC quarterbacks. Like,
yeah. Well, I turned
watched
off the
the
SEC one because literally, 1, Kentucky's not even in it, and 2, every single highlight of all those teams is just them fucking beating Kentucky last year. So I'm like, I am not fucking watching this. It's just the first like 2 episodes is Brian Kelly, and that guy is a fucking freak, man.
wasn't there a show like that got all roads all jacked up because he was like watching the guy have sex at Kentucky
QB1.
dorm room? Yeah, QB1.
Yeah, dude, QB1.
What was that guy's name?
I forget. Connor would know.
Dude, I forget his name too. I mean, he barely even played.
So he didn't
Dude,
amount to a lot.
No, I didn't. When Rhodes said he stayed at his place, I didn't watch the show.
Dude,
I don't know.
yeah.
I probably should know his name, but I don't remember his name.
I remember walking in and seeing him, and I was like, I still have that video actually. But
Was it
dude, he
Shadur?
was, huh?
Was it Shadur Sanders?
Yeah, it was Shadur Sanders. Walked in, saw him there with his fucking big ass watch. No, dude, that UK quarterback was small.
Nick
I'm like, this guy-
Scalzo. Nick Scalzo.
Yeah, Nick Scalzone. He was small as shit, dude, but he was laying in bed with 2 dimes. I was kind of like, this guy's kind of the man.
You're like, I'll just sit over here.
Kind of did, dude. I kind of sat in the corner. I definitely got
Get some
big dick a little
trickle.
bit.
Get some trickle down.
Yeah, no, I barely followed that kid because in 2019 we had Terry Touchdown. Terry Wilson was our quarterback.
Dude, how could you forget Terry Touchdown? Terry Tutty? Terry Two Hands?
He was actually sick as fuck. Also on that team was another Steelers legend, dude, Benny Snell.
Benny Snell was. I'll give you that. That's a name you should remember because he was actually awesome in
Dude, he
college.
had a tattoo across his chest that just said Snell, yeah.
No way, did he actually?
Fucking sick. That was his brand, Snell, yeah. And dude, he did this thing with UK where like every Saturday, since they had all our phone numbers, he would send a voicemail to all the students and be like, yo, it's your boy Benny Snell. We need all you guys to come down to Kroger Field this weekend because we gotta turn up and win this game. And dude, like everybody would get the call at the same time. So I remember I'd be in the dorm and like me and Kate would be hanging out. I'm like, yo, dude, Benny Snell's calling me. We both hit accept at the same time, and it's just the same recorded message. But it was fucking sick, dude. That guy had all the swag, all the aura. Benny Snell forever.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He was a legend.
But he sucked as a Steeler, though. I will say that he was not very good.
He had a little Eddie Lacy. He had a little too much weight on him, if I remember correctly.
But he was also a gamer too. I followed him on Instagram. Dude's crazy good at Call of Duty.
Get back out there.
But yeah, he was a beast. That
What
was
you
when,
guys think
like,
about
go ahead.
No, I'd say go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, that was when like UK football was actually kind of decent, dude. Like we beat Florida one year. We also went to a bowl game every year that I was there.
Must have been nice.
Yeah, like we were okay when I was in school. You guys are bad. You guys leave school. We suck. You guys are good. So I mean, we just pretty much flip flop.
Yeah. And you had a pretty decent basketball program. Ours sucked.
No, we did not, dude. We had
Dude, they were all time before Connor went there. They were like on a generational
we
run.
lost first
that's
round,
right.
like
Yeah.
literally almost 2 years
Fucking
back to
Doug
back.
Ebert, dude. Doug Ebert took
Yeah,
Connor's
that's a good point. I
heart
forgot
and
about
ripped it out
that.
of its body.
But compared to IU, you guys.
No,
were
that the one
better.
dude from fucking Oakland that just shot threes. That guy fucking took my heart out.
That's another white guy. What was that guy's name? He was not as swaggy as Doug Eater.
Doug Eater definitely had the look, but this fucking Dolkey, dude.
Yeah, Gold.
I think he's in the G League now, but that guy literally only shot threes. Like that was his game. And it was pretty like impressive because I think they made it to like the Sweet 16. But yeah, that was terrible. No, I would say we were not that good at basketball. I saw a lot of good players. I saw Tyler Hero,
I'll say Tyler Hero was there.
Rob Dillingham, Tyrese Maxey,
Maxley's fucking beast. He's
PJ
beast on
Washington.
Sixers.
I mean, yeah, I saw a lot of good players, but never made it past second weekend.
Dude, Ryan and I saw fucking Trey Galloway. We saw what's that fucker's name? Gabe, the guy that was on LeBron James' son AU team. We saw Ryan's favorite player, that one. What's that guy's name? Zach something. He transferred from Butler.
Oh, Zach Roberts or whatever that.
Yeah, Zach McRoberts.
This guy would play 40 minutes a night, and he'd have like one shot attempt and zeros all on the stat sheet. And he played 40 fucking minutes every night.
Dude, your guys' star player is Romeo Langford. He had the guy that had the biggest draw, biggest star power.
TJD, bro. TJD was kind of a star. Romeo was so hyped, though. He is right. He sucked. But I mean,
And then he went to the Celtics, and he was bad.
He's not even in the league anymore, bro. He never even played like a minute.
Yeah, he's overseas
And
actually.
he was
I
a
checked
lottery pick, dude. He got paid still. They took him on potential alone at like number 9.
Yeah, dude, he sucked. He still sucks. I fucking hate Romeo Langford.
I'm gassing my car up, dude. I've had MK drive inside. I got to take over the wheel, but I can talk and wheel.
What do you guys think about my Bengals hot take?
I don't
they're
feel
going
like
to win
it's
the
that hot.
Super Bowl.
I think people are saying that every year about the Bengals. Maybe this is the year they're starting to fall off that take, but I mean, they're still a good team, man. That Joe
Bengals are
D.
going to be very good. They ended last year. They were hot. They've got a better defense this
Do
year.
you think
They've got
they're
a
going
better
to win the
line.
division?
Who's in the division again?
Ravens, Browns, Steelers. They pretty much are competing against the Ravens, but
I think they beat the Ravens this year.
Not the Steelers. Not A-Rod.
dude, I don't know,
know.
man. I think they'll win some games, but I don't think they're gonna make it deep.
That's why I think it was a hot take, and you act like it wasn't a hot take.
It's a hot take. No, we will stand. This is time stamped, August 27th.
Write that down, Jamie.
Here's a question for you, Ryan. Does A-Rod retire after this year?
Yeah, because yes, I think he's gonna have a good enough season where, without winning a Super Bowl, he can still ride into the sunset. People would be like, "All right, A-Rod was a legend."
You think he's gonna transition to media or just start his own podcast?
He's gonna do some weird shit. He's not
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
is.
out of the limelight. He's not gonna fade into the shadows. But I don't
Right.
think they're gonna put that guy in a deck.
Yeah, no, he's kind of an odd dude.
I mean, he's a
I didn't
kid.
realize-
He's like a Cali boy. That's all he is. He's just a Cali drug boy. That's what he is.
Dude, I didn't realize. I listened to that Joe Rogan podcast with him. He's a fucking Percocet boy. He likes to pop them perks.
You ever never seen the Perky photo where his
Uh-uh.
helmet's barely on and he just threw a touchdown against the Bears and you could tell he doesn't even know what galaxy he's in?
Dude, did you guys watch that Brett Favre documentary, The Untold?
No, I can't believe I haven't actually.
Oh my god! Fucking do some homework and watch that, dude. That guy's a scumbag.
Oh, bad guy.
Yeah, I heard Brett Favre
Oh
was a
my
scumbag.
god! Like he was as good. I mean, yeah, he had a fucking arm. He was good as fucking football, but like, dude, when he was on the Jets, he just sent a pic of his cock to just some random sideline reporter.
Oh yeah, and then he was just like a dickhead off the field. He just got in trouble for all that money stuff.
But man, yeah, that guy is just Wisconsin's very own, man. Like he practiced what he preached. Love drinking beer, love throwing ball.
I hate to do this, guys, but I'm gonna have to drop.
You
Good
can't
luck.
multitask.
If there's 3 roads, drive down the one in the middle, Ryan.
I gotta find a cooler. So we got fucking meat in the back seat, and this gas station doesn't have a cooler.
You can have spoiled meat.
No, dude, it's like
Don't be
100
serving me
hamburgers.
spoiled meat this weekend, Ryan. I want to be
No,
eating
dude, I gotta-
spoiled meat.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta resolve an issue.
Do
You guys
by the
keep
way,
running it though. I won't listen to any of it, but if you guys keep running, that'll be the only bits of the podcast I would be interested in listening to.
Wait, why can't you run it?
Because I'm gonna have to get out of the car and go fucking find a cooler. Like go to
No,
the
we
store
can-
and say,
We could pause.
no, let's keep going then. I'll just go on. If I go on mute, you know I went on mute.
Yeah,
well, how
go
long,
on
we've
mute.
been going for a minute now. We've been going for a while. How long do you guys want to go for?
I don't know. We haven't given this. We've been 2.5, 3 weeks AWOL. I mean, I feel like we deserve the listeners something, dude. We only talked ball. We haven't even gone into regular
That's
business.
Yeah, true. We got to go back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah,
What's
the people
going
are
on
like,
with
wait,
the-
what the fuck am I listening to? This isn't Spin Zone. This is just 3 guys that don't watch football.
Dude, I was so when you FaceTimed us on Friday night, I hadn't been that drunk in so I don't remember what you were saying, but Ryan just kept like hitting me and stuff. And he was just
Wait,
like,
was that Friday or Saturday?
Oh, that was
Friday.
Oh,
Friday.
yeah.
Dude, he's just like,
Yeah,
CK saying he's like, you're gonna be on my side, not fucking CK's. What are you talking about? He was concerned that you were actually salty.
Dude, we come to your city, man. What's the plan? What's the move? Where are we going?
See, and when I woke up, I didn't even know what it was about, but I just remember being like, "Yeah, fuck Connor."
I actually do have that video. I might have to stitch that in, dude. Just fuck, what song is playing? I can't remember.
Was just
Oh, what
face
was that?
down in Ryan's.
Stay scheming.
I think and he was like humming to it while he was like asleep. He was like,
No, you put the speaker on his forehead.
I'll definitely be like that this coming weekend, Ryan. No obligations for any race. I'll be going at it. I haven't drank in a while either. I'm looking forward to it.
You drank
Oh,
last
good,
weekend.
Yeah, you were just talking about being blacked out like 4 days ago.
Well, I mean, like drink, like that was the first time that I've drank really in a long ass time, like consecutively days of drinking. I wish I could have drank Saturday night, but
Can we agree, like, we're never doing Run Club again?
I was actually going to bring that up. I kind of want to rejoin, CK.
I'm out, dude. You can do it yourself. I'll run at the fucking trail. I'll run at the gym. I'm out.
You get to clap by yourself, dude. Have fun.
Wait, what happened? You listened to some podcast or someone got in your head about the Run Club. Who was it? What'd you listen to?
Dude, I've just been getting a lot of feedback from a lot of people, not even just people I know, outside sources. I'm
The
out of Run
horniest
Club.
place on earth, dude. That's hornier than going to like a strip club on a Tuesday saying I'm going to Run Club.
I can get a better workout by
myself.
myself, and I can listen to music. I'm out, dude. If you want to lift with me, we can lift together. But I'm not fucking.
Okay. Run Club's out. CK and Run Club don't mix. Well, that makes sense for me, Ryan. So I may have to still go.
No, I get it. I get it.
No, you could be a guy on the inside, but I'm just saying, dude, I'm out.
I may
You need,
replace Run Club with Swipe Talk, or I may replace Swipe Talk using Run Club instead of Hinge because the Hinge account for me is no more. I deleted it.
Well, we'll still call it Swipe Talk, but we just
Swipe
need
Talk is
stories of you trying to. You're the single guy, dude. We need the single guy stories.
Yeah, Swipe Talk is your outlet on the podcast where we talk about your prospects and your game.
And Connor and I live vicariously through you.
Yeah. We give feedback. How did remember? I think the last episode we sent some crazy DMs. Or maybe that might have been 2 episodes ago.
No, that was No, some of them they
Yeah.
responded, but the one girl was in Columbus, and then the other girl said, I want to get all up in that tuna fish, something like that. And then she responded and said, I'm a salmon girl. I just left her on red.
So her shit stank.
Yeah, her shit stinks. Her shit stinks.
Connor,
Who's that? Did you put me on, CK?
No, and they just this is fucking out of park, man.
well, now we're back to our regular shit, dude. I like that.
Yeah, we had to
Yeah,
do. We had to do some ball talk. I did do so. I'm glad everybody showed up with some research.
Yeah, Akron and Aaron Rodgers. It was quite it's quite difficult.
I respect that.
That was good. Ryan, I may be going dirty up in Minocqua. If I see some nice ladies up there that are a little bit on the rougher looking side, I may just have to indulge, and we'll keep it on the low.
Last week in the summer,
I just can't bring it back to your place.
I know we're running solo into Walmart now, dude. This is kind of cool, dude. Pod on the go. These people don't even know. These people don't even know they're on the spin zone right now.
Oh, dude, are you in the?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm in Wally World. I'm in Wally World.
Holy shit!
Go grab someone. Said you're on the spin zone. Give us your takes. What's your Labor Day plans? You're our in the field reporter right now.
I don't know if I still have that Nelk business in me, dude.
Go up to the tech section and be like, "Hey, I lost my friend. Can you call them over the intercom?"
I'm thinking about this something.
And then you grab the mic and you say like,
"Spin zone."
Like, what's his name? Mike Roch.
Jack Mehoff?
Jack Mehoff or Hugh Jass.
Hugh Jass. Mike Hawk.
Barry McCockner.
Oh, I like that.
That's classic.
But I think, isn't it? Whatever.
He's a great follow on Twitter. Everybody should follow him. Barry McCockner.
Walmart have coolers? They got to.
You don't have your own cooler, dude? That's an investment you gotta have.
It's for the meat. I left it at home by accident.
CK, I think, is the biggest cooler guy I know. I respect it. Always strapped with the cooler. Always got the drinks on ice. Always got the drinks on ice.
I hate to make this aggressive, but you're just the guy that shows up to a party and doesn't bring booze.
100%. It's called being economical.
That's called being an asshole, dude.
So you just described what Connor was doing as like the normal, nice, good thing to do.
No, yeah, I was saying he's the cooler guy. There was no shade being thrown in
Do
it.
you guys have coolers? Yeah.
Dude, tell me he's live to tape.
Okay, thank you.
You're live, sir.
Live to tape. Where's the cooler?
No way. Am I on Spin Zone right now? No way.
Gives me the bird.
Oh,
I
now
don't
we
think I've
got
ever
seats.
been to a Wally's World.
Never been in a Walmart?
That's
I'd
fair.
get an igloo cooler. That would probably fit all the meat.
That's definitely not the right cooler. Just look for a styrofoam cooler, dude.
I know. I'm trying, dude. But I just
There's
got
there's
high
coolers
like 5
in
minutes
Walmart
ago.
for sure.
You're definitely in the wrong spot. You gotta ask for it, dude. Do you have the Walmart app?
Oh, fuck, the wrong spot. I'm in the camping out, bro. This has got to be it.
No, if anything,
This
you'd be
ain't it.
near the food aisle.
No, it's definitely in that back section there where he's at. You were in the right side. There's
Yeah,
gotta be a store
ask that
section.
lady. Ask that lady.
Yeah, get that lady. Say, where are the coolers, bitch?
Oh, boom.
Boom.
Yeah, but like,
Should I still ask? Should I ask like right here?
yeah. Hey, we're the,
That'd be a good bit. Like, so
Dude,
where are the
these are
coolers?
so fucking expensive. I don't. Oh my
He's like,
God.
they're right in front of you. I don't see them. Where are they?
I don't. I'm gonna spend $30 on a fucking shit cooler.
you could have gotten one from a gas station, dude.
That's what we just tried, dude. And at a certain point, it's like I just want to pay to get on the road, dude. I don't want to be driving forever. Oh man. Oh, dude. Should I just anything sick over here?
Dude, yeah, grab some stuff.
Cornhole.
Do you have cornhole?
Yeah, I got bags, bro. I got bags. Come on.
No, don't call it
That looks like
bags.
that set looks like it sucks. Anyways, probably not even sanded down.
Dude, you know what I want to play this weekend? I want to play hillbilly golf. You guys know what hillbilly golf is? Where it's like the 3-tier thing and you throw it's got 2 golf balls on a string. I love that game.
Dude, you know what I played last weekend, and I can officially say that like I am not a fan. I hate this game, and I despise people that play this game.
Horseshoes.
Spike ball, bro.
Fuck you. Spike ball's fun. I love spike ball. I know Ryan does. I think Ryan, you always brought it up.
Cornhole, you could still have a conversation. You could still drink a beer. It's not labor intensive, and it's just like playing darts, dude. You just have good accuracy. Fun, dude. Spike ball. I'm moving around. I can't even hold my beer in my hand. Well, I think you have to when you play. Not my bag. Not my bag, dude. I don't have the moves like Jagger. I can't move like that.
That's fair. But I always like to play spike ball in like a really shallow area of like a lake or the ocean. And you can dive, right? You can completely lay out for it. But I haven't played that game in a while either. I do agree. I'm at the age now where, being relaxing more sounds a little bit more luxurious to me. I don't want to be running around as much. I agree with you there.
He was wearing triathlon.
You guys hold it down for a second.
Yeah, we'll hold it down. No, but I'm saying when I'm like drinking and stuff, I don't want to be playing a game and moving.
Oh, well, you're screwed then. Sunday's like it's the TV show Survivor meets Beer Olympics.
I want to
We're
play
splitting
baseball.
into tribes. We're voting. That's part of it. We're voting people out. It's last man standing. It's the war to the end.
Okay, that does sound kind of fun. I miss playing baseball. I loved playing like when I first got introduced to it, I think
part of it.
That was my favorite drinking game, I think. Once you introduced me to that and to all of us, that was my favorite fucking game.
Well, that's my favorite, but you got to have a good amount of people, and you actually have to like keep people into it. But if you're playing it, you could delete like a lot of beers quickly, and it's competitive shit.
Oh yeah, I want to do all those games this weekend. I definitely. We have enough people to play baseball this weekend. We for sure can have everyone.
Yeah,
play.
no, I'm saying that's part of. We already got all this shit figured out. That's part of it.
No, I mean like even before the Olympics. Like let's go baseball right when we get
play
there.
Whenever. We can play Friday. We don't really have any plans for Friday yet.
I'm in a menace dangerous mode right now. I'm in a dangerous mindset, I should say. I'm definitely trying to be not the Ryan St. Clair up at Meister's Lake level, but I'd love to be flirting with that line.
Talk about a line. I'm gonna be in here for like an hour.
Holy shit, that is a long line. Is that the only Walmart in like 200 miles?
Yeah, I guess. I don't even know where we are. I wasn't paying attention.
That chick in front of you is wearing YSL, dude. What the fuck? That's some designer shit, dude.
No, it's not. It's just a fucking piece of
No,
paper.
dude, that's
duct tape on the
YSL.
back of
That's
her dress.
YSL. That's Saint Laurent.
It looks fake as fuck. Ryan, do you think Monaco will be packed this weekend?
Oh, definitely. Like, without a doubt.
Fuck yeah.
I have all the Airbnb, like everything's booked, like golf courses. When I was booking everything is like booked.
Yeah,
you guys
dude, I'm
golfing?
excited.
Yeah, we're golfing Sunday. I'll probably golf Friday while everybody's still driving. I'll probably get up early and play Friday morning and then play Sunday.
Do you tell Rhodes to bring his clubs?
Yeah, I'm bringing them.
Look, I didn't even tell him. I didn't even tell him. I was bringing him.
Yeah. No, dude, CK, Ryan got mad at me in the car on, what was that, Saturday? Because I brought up
I didn't
the
get
fact
mad
that
at you. I just said make the bet. I said make the bet. That's not mad.
No, you weren't. Okay, you weren't mad. That was no exaggeration. But you were definitely, I could tell there was some fire.
I was confident. I was confident.
Yeah. You did say put your money where your mouth is. But I brought up, I said CK on a good day, I think he's giving you a match in 9
No,
holes.
you did not say that. You said CK's beating my ass.
I did. Yeah.
If you would have phrased it that way, I would have agreed with you. You said CK's
I've been playing
beating
out of
my
my
ass.
mind. I've been playing out of my mind as of recent.
All right, I'll rephrase. I think, I did say CK can beat you in 9 holes, I think. Which I do. I still stand by that. I think the way that I've been seeing you play
can, too.
CK and the last few times
I think I just have to stay sober, and I think I can beat him.
He's dumbing it down the way this was told to me.
a little bit.
I don't know,
I'm
dude.
playing it down.
Me and Rhodes were pretty. The last time we played 9, we were shooting the same shot. I feel like every hole.
Yeah, I think I only beat you by like 2 or 3 strokes, maybe.
I saw
Which is good. I don't know if
somewhere.
I'd play you that tight. You're definitely better than let me go ahead.
Dude, driver update. I was gonna repair that shaft. I'm just gonna buy a whole new driver, dude.
Facebook Marketplace, dude. They've got so many good deals all the time.
I was just gonna go to like Golf Galaxy or the PGA Superstore.
That's just such like a fun experience, dude. It replicates like being a child.
Well, like I want
I
to like
literally just
actually.
threw it out.
Wait, are you talking about golf clubs? Or are you talking to?
I could show you my Visa bank information if that helps. No, they didn't. I went to self-scan. So nobody looked anywhere.
Ryan's getting accused of shoplifting right now, guys.
Once
Homeboy is literally getting accused of shoplifting. We have to bail Ryan out. He may not be going to Monaco this weekend, CK.
Ryan just stole a cooler. Dude, we didn't actually mean go full Nelk mode.
$25 Walmart right now.
Oh my God, she looks like a Walmart worker. I can see
She
that.
does.
I can see her elbows right now.
Dude, she has gloves on.
Oh my God, is she searching the bag? Dude, did you stuff shit in there?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude, did you just get patted down by a Walmart security officer?
Yes. I mean, he looked in the cooler, patted me down.
That looked more
I had to
intense
show
than
him my-
TSA, dude.
I had to show him my Chase bank account that I had spent money at Walmart. And she still didn't believe it. She's like, I don't know.
You didn't have a receipt?
I threw it out. I did self-checkout. As I got the receipt, I always just throw it in the garbage can. I didn't even
Yeah, so yeah, it's fair.
But
I
you
do
just
that
be like,
too.
hey, it's like, why don't you just grab it out of the garbage can? Like it's right here.
I was gonna let her do that, dude. I don't give a fuck. I didn't steal anything. If she's that scared, she can go grab it.
Check the tapes right now.
Yeah.
I think no, there's people with fucking eyes on me because they're like, I thought I was up to some fuck shit because I was walking around with my camera, like talking.
You got to get the
I
meta
wasn't-
glasses, dude. If we're gonna
I wasn't
go
trying.
IRL, we got to get meta glasses.
Oh, they were on my ass, bro.
Damn, you are a Nelk boy.
Oh my god, this cooler's still not fucking big enough.
That's a pity.
Go and return it, but you don't have the
Should we
receipt,
open it?
dumbass.
Are they
You should
wrapped?
go
if they're
return it
open?
and throw it at this girl.
He doesn't
I
have
mean,
the receipt.
This is like
He fucking
$30, and I just got in
threw
a fight with the Walmart greeter. She thought I was stealing.
There's no way they're gonna let you return a stolen cooler, Ryan.
Yeah, that lady's gonna be really suspect. She's like, he's doing some credit scam.
Next thing she's gonna say, show me your tax returns.
All right. Fuck. Boys, I think I'm dropping this down.
Oh yeah, I have a fantasy draft in like 20 minutes.
That's cool. Alrighty. We gave the spinners what they wanted. Good long podcast.